Your streamers for today are Finn Bergseth and Tate Barnacle.
Welcome.
The head streamer will be Tate Barnacle and his colorer will be Finn Bergseth. Ball 1 to number 38. 2 runners on.
Bob.
Out for Breckenridge. The pitch.
Inside.
A little bit inside to Bob there. 2-0. Very favorable count, I would say. Ball gets past the Fargo catcher. Both runners advance. And count goes into 3-0.
Yeah, Cameron just unable to squeeze that one. Gets by him. Runner advances.
Grant Rader starting on the mound for the Fargo 61s today. Three-all count to Bob. Swings. Looks like he had the green light. Popped into foul territory. Diving attempt, but just misses it.
Great hustle. Great hustle. Cameron's feet.
Catcher, Cameron. Very close to that one.
Love to see it.
On the warning track near the Fargo dugout. Dives and barely misses the ball. Moves the count to 3-1. Smoked. Look like it's off the hands for Bob. Single. A lot of action on that play. Ball off the hands to deep shortstop hole. Runner was going to make it easy. Runner on third got a late charge towards home. Shortstop throws it home. No out there. Then back picks to third and try and gets that one. Nothing doing. First and second for Breckenridge with... It's fun though. With Jack up at the plate. Good block there.
Who blocked it? Kept him in front of him.
Lost the ball though. Only the runner at second advanced to third. So we'll have first and third, 1 out. 1-0 count to Jack.
I just think Bob on first didn't get a good jump there. Probably the right move, not going.
Yeah, you know, if you don't see the ball well, catcher kept it somewhere near him.
Definitely, yeah.
I would guess it would steal. First baseman holding on, and Bob goes. Throw back to the pitcher. Nothing doing. Second and third for Breckenridge. Oh, what? And
A little bit of confusion on this play.
player on second goes back to first. I'm not sure what's happening here.
Umpire's calling time.
Bob's not sure what's happening here. Defense isn't sure what's happening here, and umpires are also unsure of what's happening here.
They say that we're good with Bob going back to first here.
A little confusion. I'm not sure what happened there. He ran to second, looked like a good play, and he takes
Pitcher.
off. Swing and a miss. Back to the pitcher, and Bob will take second.
Pull the same play again. Thought it might have a different result there, but
Except for this time, Bob did not run back to first base.
Grant Rader deals the 1-2.
Pitch. Misses low. 2-2 count to Jack. This is a big out here for the Fargo 61s. 2 runners in scoring position. Strikeout here can do a lot for him. The pitch. It's high.
Just gotta slow it down, find the zone here.
After Breckenridge goes into the last inning without hits, you got to think that just got to put it in there and hope they put it in play.
3-2 pitch spoiled.
Foul ball from Jack there. Good fight here.
Another 3-2 pitch here.
Payoff pitch from Grant Rader to Jack. Swung on and foul ball. Popped out. Almost hits a girl. That could have been bad. Good thing no injuries happened. She can return that ball to the concession stand for some
Icy, I'm
Yep.
pretty sure, yeah.
Yep.
That wouldn't be great on a day like this, but
Not the hottest day today.
free snacks, come on now.
Another 3-2 pitch. Misses low and a walk for Jack.
We'll load the bases for Breckenridge. Hunter up next for Breckenridge.
Next is Hunter. Oh, the game just... Are we still streaming over there?
Okay, yeah, it just went out on his phone. It's not on anymore.
Oh shoot, never mind. I'm stupid.
All right, we're good then. We're live.
I was
and
watching the last game.
It's okay. It's okay. Pitch from Grant Rader. Ball outside
What's
here.
happening here?
Counts 2-0.
Come on.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Top of the first. Grant Rader trying to work out of a jam here.
There we
Starts
go.
with strikes. This
Oh.
one's hit high in the air to center field. Surely will. Oh, and it drops. Throw home. Does get the runner at home. Runner at third had been tagging, and when it dropped, the center fielder threw him out at home, and it was a force. That will be 2 outs.
Some hesitation there from the umpire, but I do believe he made the right call there.
And courtesy runner number 31 in at second for Jack. We don't have a name for him.
And that is
He's number 31.
that's Gardner Smith in at second as a pinch runner.
Gordon.
No, Gardner.
All right, bases loaded again. 2 outs this time. Grant Rader on the bump. Deals
Good
strike
pitch
1.
for strike 1. 1-1 count to Ethan here.
I believe he was the one who broke up the no-hitter last game.
Wow. Let's see if he can knock in a couple runs here.
Just missed on the outside corner.
1-1 count to Ethan. Ball misses high. Outfield looks like he's playing way in. Center field is shifted a little bit to right, and fielders are playing neutral. First base is playing behind.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to cut off the pole side, but there's a huge gap in left center.
Ball 3 misses low and away. He actually went oppo for the no-hitter ender, so
Grant Rader needs a strike here.
big swing and a miss.
That will be exactly what he gets.
Runners will be going on this pitch.
See if they'll try to pull something. Oh, back pick.
Runners go.
Straight up.
And
Strike
gets them.
3 for
Swing and a
Grant
miss
Rader.
for strike 3. That is exactly what you want to do if you're Fargo 61.
It's a great way to work out of it. Kept throwing strikes.
And the ball goes over the head of the third baseman when they're going around the horn, and the base runner picks it up and brings it into his own dugout. Love to see it.
That was a little bit random. But
One run scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 runners left on for Breckenridge.
Breckenridge applying some pressure early. Unlike last game after they lost by quite a bit. It's going to be fun to see how this game plays out.
I definitely do think this game will play out more evenly than the last one. Breckenridge looks like he has a tall, lean righty on the mound, throwing pretty hard. Will be number 39, Hunter. Big pause in his delivery on the leg kick there.
Let me take a look at this. Hunter caught last game. No longer doing that. Really gets down in that hip, coils, and releases all that energy into the ball. See a curveball here.
Doing the catching this game will be Bob, I believe it is.
It's 28, not 38.
No, it is Jack, actually.
He got that rally really going last inning.
Quentin at first. Some more players need to turn around so I can see their jersey number here. Ball goes way over the head of the catcher on that pitch. Doesn't even move.
Let's comment on the game here. Looks like Bob's back. Nope, Bob is not back at third.
Mason Quick grabs the ball and
EHing here.
And use it to the catcher. Mason Quick just picked up 2 balls there for Breckenridge.
Great third base coach, I hear.
In the spring, he coached for Fargo South, and now he's here coaching the 15U team.
First batter of the inning, fair post 2, will be Ethan Ness, number 8.
Ethan Ness had one really good barrel last game. It was hit pretty hard as strike 1 is delivered in. Hit the top of the zone.
Usually plays second for him.
Inside pitch, driven, not hit too well. Good play by the shortstop for 1 out. Ball up the middle like that, you really got to get on your horse and make the play, and he does.
Seems like that velocity just came in on him and he got a little bit jammed there.
Yeah, it's like it didn't have the highest exit velocity. Is that what the kids call it nowadays?
Doom and despair, bro.
Ball out, misses.
I believe this is Dan. Unsure though. Working up with what we have for a player card here. Ball low, ball 2, 2-0.
This is indeed Dan coming to the dish.
What a snipe.
Last game he was on the bench, so I bet he's ready for his spot in this game as the number 2 hitter. Takes ball 3, high and out. Looks like that maybe a slider misses. Weird pitch selection there.
Believe he'll be taking it here. But low anyways, doesn't matter.
Bounces off the ground.
And he hustles his way down to first.
He will take his base.
Cameron's feet at the dish. Quite a bit of power in his swing. Believe he hit about 3 home runs in his North season.
With these shorter
fence to left. A little bit more velocity on the bump.
Shorter fences at Jack. I wonder if that's what he's trying for as he pulls the ball down the third baseline, but it's foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. I'm going to share to everyone on my Snapchat. Ball misses inside.
Dan on first. Cameron at the dish. Trying to get something going for the 61s here. This is the spot of the lineup that you want to be if you want to score some runs. Got 3, 4, 5 coming up soon. As he takes ball 2 outside. Count is 2-1 to Cameron's feet. 1 out in the bottom of the first. He turns on it and pops it high to the left side and out of play.
Really early on that one. Ball goes over by Breckenridge.
Breckenridge dugout. 2-2 pitch to Cameron.
Pitch.
Fastball
Misses
in.
inside.
Coach wanted some clarity on that one.
I thought that was a pretty good call. I thought it missed in.
Yep.
Weird set from the pitcher. He's offset to his left here.
Then comes set and delivers a pitch, fouled straight back at
Foul
us.
back. That wasn't there. We probably would have been hit, I would say.
I trust Tate to catch that ball.
I would not have caught that ball.
Oh, guess not. The 3-2 pitch here to Cameron. Long at bat for him. Pitcher steps off. A little bit of dancing going on over that at first by Dan. Dan's dancing.
Dan is in the back of pitcher's mind here for the 3-2 pitch. Pitch popped up.
That's hit high in the
Second
air.
baseman calls it.
Tough
He's going
play.
over his
It
head.
drops.
It drops. They do get the force at second, though.
Dan will be out at second.
Dan could have gotten a little bit more of an aggressive lead off first there to maybe give him a chance at second, but no.
Now we will be having a courtesy run at first base for Cameron. It's going to be Grant Flugie.
Hustles out there in his blue jersey, different from all the other teammates here,
Think that-
except for one.
It's probably a cage jacket.
It's
I believe.
not. I saw it when he was down here. It's
Oh.
not, it's
Oh,
not good.
gotcha.
Might have been some miscommunication in the group chat because two of the boys have the wrong jerseys. That's
Almost hit him.
almost hit him up and in for ball one. Ben at the dish with his white helmet.
Pup would say, watch your lips. Shout out, Pup.
Oh, he's going.
Courtesy runner breaks for second, and he's in there. No throw.
Bigger guy, but he has a lot of speed. Ball hits the ground, no throw. 2-0 count to Ben.
Pitch here. Ball in. He takes off again. Throws high. And he's out. He's out. Wow.
Good jump, but an even better throw by
Close
Jack
play
to
over
get him.
there. Holy. Coach is having a little bit of a word with the umpire here. Could have gone either way. Throw beat him.
Shout out to Dylan Rogney who just joined. What a guy. As we go to the top of the second, no runs on no hits, and no errors. One runner, no runners left on after he was caught stealing at third. Grant is still pitching for Fargo.
Grant had a relatively efficient first inning. Ran into a little bit of trouble.
Let up one run.
Yeah, he really minimized it. Got bases loaded with one out and found a way to get out of it. From good fielding from his center fielder. I believe that's center on center field. And then on top of that, he helped himself out with a strikeout at the end of the last inning.
So here we got Charlie, who was the one hitter last game, will be up, followed by Timmy, and Jonathan will be in the 3-hole for this inning.
I was about to say that the lineup seems to stay the same, but they're mixing stuff up, it seems.
They are for sure mixing stuff up.
Bringing some bench players in. They moved some players that were lower in the lineup up and moved some higher guys down. This, I believe, is the 6-hole hitter that was leading off last game.
Up first is Charlie.
Grant Rader on the bump. Here
Grant
we go.
Rader righty from the stretch. Foul ball for strike one.
Attaboy.
Almost hit a group of people, and it bounces out of the stadium.
That might have nailed Tate's car. Who knows?
That did not nail my car.
Dangerous spot to park, in my opinion, but
Very.
Tate decided to go for it.
I was told by someone else to park by his car, so. The 0-1 to Charlie. Oh!
Hit high in the air, center field.
Wide to center, and Ben will camp under it for out number 1. Charlie is retired, and Timothy will step to the dish.
Well, it's Ben out in center field. It's my bad. Shout out to the 4 people watching.
Thank you to everyone who is watching right now. This is the highest amount of viewers we have had on the stream as Timothy digs in. Ready from the stretch.
Coming off the
Strike
bench,
one.
I think Timmy's ready to put a good swing on a baseball, drive it into the gap. I'm rooting for him.
Oh, off the hands, 1 hop to Ethan S. at second
Throws
base.
the bat.
And they will get the easy out at first. They call it man. As Jordan digs in,
Number 30.
drawing a cross in the dirt here. Grant Rader pitches, misses in.
Really over the top for him, too.
Very over the top.
I haven't even seen an off-speed yet.
I'm not sure I have, but it has been working well.
All fastballs here from Grant Rader. Nothing but gas.
Only 1 hit given up. Misses
That
out.
looked like an off-speed to me. A little bit of movement on it.
2-0 count to
Ball in.
misses by a bit here.
That'll be 3-0 to Jordan. With 2 outs.
You
In
think
the
he has
top
the
of the
green
seventh.
light here?
I doubt
And
it.
he does not, as that ball misses low. It looked pretty good from up here, but we cannot see how high or low the ball is.
Well, actually,
So-
he might have still had the green light, but I don't think Jordan would have swung at a ball there. So
Yeah, I mean, Gordon just has a really great eye, so
really solid eye.
I would say that he's probably not.
Who do we have at the plate now, Tate?
At the plate, let me.
Looks like number 23.
23. That
Yeah.
would be.
I'm pretty sure it's Gordon. Oh, Avery.
That is Avery, in for Breckenridge. This is his first appearance as the 1-0 goes down the middle. I'm not sure what he was looking for there.
You could see the upset in his body language there. Wanted to just get that pitch again, I'm sure.
Long look at first over there, taking a couple more strides. He is not going though. That is there. I think he thought it was outside.
Good job delivering strikes there from Grant.
Count is 1-2.
With the guy on first even, just sticking to his mechanics and throwing strikes.
2 outs, 1-2 count. Breckenridge has a man on first. Grant Rader steps off, nothing doing.
You know, it's his world. We're just living in it, man. It's on him.
Holy air ball.
No, it's not an air ball.
Grant Rader, long leg kick, misses way high.
No, I really don't feel good about that last statement that you just had about me.
Drops the ball, picks it back up. Avery looking to do some damage here in this 2-2. Runner takes off. Ball popped
High
to
in the
center.
air.
He's backpedaling, camping under it, calls it, and that will be the third out of the inning.
Ben made 2 of the 3 outs that inning. Beautiful.
Really fundamental by Ben there. Ball finds its way back, and
Christian flips it onto the mound. Everybody avoiding the white line. Like to see it.
wow.
Like to see it.
the Breckenridge does not have very much energy coming onto the field. Everybody is walking onto the field. They should know that this isn't a very professional look. Even their coach is walking across the diamond, so looks like even the umpire is having more fun than them.
He's happy to be here, man.
You know, you love to see it.
Just like
Really
you.
do.
Are you happy to be here, Tate?
I'm very happy to be here. Getting some of my dibs done while having some fun with my buddies. You know, this is great.
Love to see it.
I think Ben will dig in for Fargo 61s to try and put up their first hit or their first run here. Followed by Grant Rader, who's getting talked to by Mason Quick, the third base coach for the Fargo 61s.
Little pep talk, I bet. Little pep talk.
Still with the changed bat.
I think Grant was feeling himself in that last at bat.
I do think so. His new bat.
Switching it up. Especially with this velo.
Runners are going down here. Not sure what's happening.
Little glove mix up over there at first.
What are we doing? Oh,
Little
looks like
position mix up.
Someone is coming in for Billy. Throw on point, misses the tag.
Billy just got taken out like that.
I do not think he's
Oh.
very happy about that.
He's not happy about that.
And
What could it have been that they were not hustling out to their positions?
that could totally be it.
You even made a comment on that earlier.
Yeah, he walked all the way to his position at first base.
Wow.
Did not look professional.
Wow.
As Ben digs in here,
Number 11.
trying to get something started. Ball misses low, hits off the dirt. Good block there by the catcher, Jack.
Very tall player. I'm sure those low ones will not be getting the call here.
The 1-0 to Ben. Fouled back.
Right
hit
at
the press
us.
box.
Right at us.
Good thing we got this net, this sturdy net above us here.
The 1-1.
Oh, that would have hit him.
Ballin'.
Gets out of the way there. Misses low. Count will be 3-1 for the first batter. Jimmy's having a tough time trying to find the zone here. That will be a strike on the inner half of the plate. Ben thought it was ball 4. Kind of took a couple steps. Batted through his bat. Good thing he held on. That could have been embarrassing a little
No,
bit.
the umpire doesn't like to get shown up, so anything close here, he might have to be swinging.
Payoff pitch, 3-2. Good fight as the
He
ball
does.
on the outside gets fouled
Over the clubhouse.
right over the clubhouse. New ball in here for Breckenridge. Huge right center gap there for Ben.
Ball up, ball 4.
That was a close one. He even hesitated and
Yeah,
maybe
right.
thought it was there, but he does get the walk.
See, he learned his lesson. He made sure he waited for the call. It's great.
As top of their lineup,
Pitcher, number 9.
Grant Rader digs in here with the same red bat that he was using last AB. Hopefully give him some luck. Ball misses high.
Hoping to help himself out again here. Get on the
Hoping
board.
to help his team. No outs. Runner on first for Fargo here. Fargo has not recorded a hit yet, as Grant Rader swings at that one to make the count 1-1.
Getting on base here could be huge. You got Jameson on deck here. He hits the ball very hard.
That would be a very big for this Fargo 61 team. 1-1. Squares.
And it hits him. It hits
Did
him.
he pull back, though? That is the question. Umpires are calling time.
They say foul ball.
They said foul ball. He did not go back.
They say foul ball.
Mason Quick is coming out to talk to the umpire. Talk about this one. The two situation is either...
That definitely looked like it hit him in the leg there.
Did he pull back? That is the question here. And if he did pull back and the umpires reverse the call, it will be first and second, no outs. If he didn't pull back, the count will be 1-2 for Grant Rader. Excuse me.
A lot of Grants on this team.
Get him mixed up. Umpires, after Quick talks to the home plate umpire, they get together talking.
I doubt that this is going to get reversed here.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to reverse things here, especially that we do not have the technology, the replay technology for this.
New little VAR system, huh?
Yeah, we sure do. We would be the right guys because we have a couple camera views.
Yeah,
from up
come
here.
on.
Center fielder takes off his glove. I'm not sure what he's doing.
He's been playing catch with himself out there. I've been watching him.
Mason Quick pointing at where the runner is supposed to go, pointing at the first base, the runner on first base, to go to second base. Total chaos and confusion. Pitcher takes a knee.
Giving his legs a little bit of a rest.
And center fielder is back to playing with his glove. They're going to give him second. I'm not sure what the call is on that. Breckenridge coach
what is
comes
going
out of
on
the
here?
dugout.
Be nice if we can mic him up, get a little
Still talking.
intel on what's going on over here.
Still talking with. Both the head coaches and the umpires are getting together here to talk.
Everybody's looking at you, Beckett. Everybody's looking at you, Beckett.
Great song choice by Beckett Gigstad.
Becky getting the crowd involved here.
As
today.
most of the people looking back up at this
and laughing.
box.
Very funny, Beckett.
I'm not sure what the... do you know Finberg Seth on why the runner would get second?
I have no clue. That definitely hit him. Definitely hit
The
him.
question is, did he pull back?
More.
If it hit him, he should be at first.
Yeah,
If
but
he pulled
I don't know.
back.
I don't know what the rule would be that he gets second and nobody gets at first. Yeah,
Right.
I think it's either he gets first or it's a strike. Because they were saying it's a foul ball at the beginning. And
Okay. Yeah, they made the right call, I feel like.
Yeah, there
Runner
we go.
should not advance to second if it was a foul ball.
however, I do believe that it hit Grant Rader there. I don't think it hit the bat. He was shaking his leg.
I do not think Grant Rader pulled back, though.
That's another good point. Either way, 1-2 to Grant Rader.
1-2 to Grant Rader. Let's see if he can
You have Ben on first.
move Ben on first. Was sliding it, nothing doing.
Ball
Comes
in.
at his head, moves out of the way.
Should have worn it. Could have said ball don't lie. 2-2 though.
The pitch to Grant.
Ball
Misses
out,
out.
ball out. Ooh. He thought
And-
that might have been strike 3. Took a couple steps
Ben will
forward
take
first.
second base as catcher bobbles it. He might be complaining about some batter's interference after Raider stepped out of the box a little bit.
Well, Grant thought
Full
partially that was a drop third strike, and I think he
full
started
count to Grant.
running first.
Foul back. That is a great spoil on a pitch that might have hit the outer side of the plate. Foul back. All the balls give it back to the umpire. This has been a very chaotic at bat, I would say. Comes set, the 3-2 to Grant Raider. Misses
Ball
outside.
out.
He wins the at bat.
Finds a way to get on base. Ooh. Are we good over there still?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Just got to make sure. I think I knocked the camera a little bit.
Hold the position.
I got it. I think I fixed it. There we go. Oops. This is Jamison Davis.
Jamison Davis digging in. Righty, with a lot of power. Swings at the first pitch. 0 count.
If he can find a pitch he likes,
Swings
this
at
could be
that
trouble.
one. Inside pitch. Popped into his own dugout. Almost caught by someone in their dugout. Wouldn't have been an out, but pretty stylish still.
The 0-2 to Jameson. He fouls it
Gibson
back
swings and misses.
on an off speed.
Straight back a little bit to the first base side. And the count will be 0-2. First and second. Pieced on the ground to shortstop. No chance for two. Bobbles, and
Bobble.
the bases will be loaded.
Tough play there for the shortstop.
Oh, throws the ball away.
Ben tries for home. No throw.
Gets past the pitcher. Catcher picks it up around where the batter on deck would swing. But all the runners advance, and that will be the first run for Fargo. The stands are getting a little bit rowdy. Parents are shouting after that last play.
How many outs we got, Beckett?
Got no outs, I believe.
No outs, is that right?
0-0 to
This is Zach Anderson.
number 14, Zach Anderson. Takes ball one, misses high, with Grant on third.
Son of Nathan Anderson.
Ball two, misses high.
Pitch is
2-0
low.
pitch is low, misses 3-0. Definitely do not want to walk him here.
Base open, but still
With no outs, bases low. That's bad news if you're
want to minimize
Breckenridge here, especially after that very good first inning. Yeah,
Ball
you
four.
can, and it gets past the catcher.
Run will score. Grant Raider.
Grant Raider comes home,
Streaking speed
and they will have first and third.
for Anthony Breitbach at the dish.
Looks like Zach Anderson was thinking about going to, as the Breckenridge coach will call time in a mound meeting.
Party on the bump.
A lot of action so far in this game. This has been a fun one after 1.5 innings here. So Fargo will have first and third with Anthony Breitbach at the dish. Coach looks like he's giving some mechanics tips up there to Tim. He's been struggling to find the zone this inning, I will say.
I would agree with that.
For sure. He had some quick working stuff in the first, but has been struggling this inning. Everyone goes back to their bases. Everyone goes back to their positions. Infield looks like they're playing a little bit shallow, as the center fielder is the most shallow, I would say. They're playing straight up for the most part. Center fielder a little bit to the left, because there is a righty up at the dish. Gets the sign, digs in. Oh, early steal.
Steps off. Looks
Fargo's
like a pickle
hoping for
play
a
here.
Pickle play.
Oh,
Coming home.
yeah. No
Nothing
throw.
doing at home, and
Zach tries to get in.
oh, he was safe.
Dropped the ball.
Dropped the ball.
So successful pickle play for the 61s.
Oh, but it looks like Zach is hurt. After that
Very
play.
successful play
not
for
what
the
you want.
61s.
Hopefully it is not anything too serious. Doesn't look like it's too serious, as he gets some water and is back up. Second, not pulled out of the game.
Yeah, that last play was executed perfectly, like exactly as it was drawn up here.
I would say that is the perfect pickle play for you.
Stayed in the rundown long enough
One
for
person.
Jameson to score, and then gets the second as well.
Yeah.
It's big for the 61s here.
For you one person who's watching, if you're wondering what a pickle play looks like, that is a perfectly executed one right there.
You're the only one watching.
No, there's another guy.
Oh, okay.
Anthony Breitbach digs in. Oh. Almost hits him. Says it hits him.
I don't
Does
know about
not
that.
run to first. Umpire does not grant him first. No outs, man on second. That one did hit him. Bat flip all the way back to his dugout. Talking to the pitcher. Looks like pitcher waves him off.
Some might say that the ball does not lie. Might have hit him the first time.
It may have.
Who is this up to the plate here? Christian, I believe.
I do believe this is Christian with his blue helmet. He'll be looking to do some damage with 2 runners on, no outs. Strike one.
Inside
It's
part of the plate.
inside part of the plate. Indeed.
Stealing your lines there, I'm sorry.
Really are.
Just on
Come
the same,
set here.
same page
Oh,
here.
one. Fouled off.
Hits the clubhouse.
That one did not miss the clubhouse. Hits the clubhouse and down to the dugout. Through the dugout stairs.
I said hit the clubhouse, by the way.
I said it doesn't miss the clubhouse. Anthony Breitbach getting a big lead at first. Even another shuffle. Christian swings and misses on an off speed. Foul ball hits off the catcher's mitt and hits him in the box.
Catcher's just got to squeeze that. Could get their first out of the inning there.
Not a great feeling as catcher.
Zachary taking a running lead
Making
over at
some
second.
chaos at second and first. And swing and a miss for out number 1.
High fastball, just after that curveball, just right by him.
And this looks like Matt is
100%,
coming in.
I agree. We got the blue helmet. We got the white helmets. We got the red helmets. I like it.
We also have a gray helmet.
I like that.
I do believe that Grant Fosberg is wearing. Oh, hard grounder to second. This could be 2.
Between
Through
his
the second
legs.
baseman's legs.
That most definitely will be an error.
Anthony is trying to advance to third. He makes it there.
Mm.
Throw to third. He is safe. And no throw to get Matt at second. That will be reached on air. But some great base running by the Fargo 61s there to get 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, I mean, hit the ball hard. Good things will happen.
Catcher calls time. Runs over to his dugout. Chucks something.
That's the arm guard. I
Is
was
that the arm guard?
talking to him pregame.
What was he saying about the arm guard?
I don't know. It's navy. It has lightning bolts on it. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. As Ethan Ness, number 8, digs in with 1 out and 2 runners in scoring position. No one on first. Watches ball 1. Hits the dirt.
Hunter's got to keep throwing strikes here if he wants to get out of this at all. 1 out
For
so
sure.
far.
Matt is getting a big running lead at second. Quick gives some signs with 2 runners in scoring position, so that might signal a squeeze play. Nope, nothing doing. As ball misses low for Ethan Ness. This is definitely the count you want to be in if you're Ethan. Pretty solid hitter, I'd say, in the 61's lineup.
Looking for a fastball middle here. Oh,
Misses that one.
just
good,
a bit up, I think.
good hack. Like the approach, but nothing doing.
I like the aggressiveness for sure.
I do, for sure. Misses high and in for the 3-1. If Ethan wants to do some damage, this is the count to do it in. Three-run count to Ethan. The pitch misses high. Bases loaded. Bases loaded for Dan. Walked his first at bat, I do believe.
Dan up to the plate. Number 15. I believe he's the EH in this one.
Oh, misses in, almost hits him.
Ball in.
Corners are
All the way in.
Third baseman's on the grass. First baseman is way in on the lip grass. Corners are back for, looks like a double play. And center's playing shallow. Left and right are both playing, I would say.
Pretty straight up, I think.
Yeah, pretty normal depth. As Dan digs in, foul ball.
Out
And
of the stadium.
1 hops over the fence out of the stadium. Count will be 1-2 for Dan here.
Little action going on in the Breckenridge bullpen.
I do see that. Misses out and high.
Number 5. I believe that's Jonah. Maybe coming in for a relief once again.
That would indeed be Jonah. He made an appearance last game and kind of, I would say didn't pitch amazing, but he will have a second chance to redeem himself here if he gets put into the game. Very over-the-top delivery. And that is a foul ball.
Fouled off.
Oh, fan just drops it, goes off the hand. That's got to hurt.
Error by the fan.
Not
Love to see
only
it.
does it hit his hand and make flush contact, he doesn't catch it. So that one will hurt his hand and it'll hurt Morley. 3-2 pitch.
Great take.
Takes it
Great
in
take.
to walk in a run.
Looked like a 3-2 off speed there. Good take.
Tried to get him. Still action in the bullpen. Time will not be called as
Cameron's feet. This is a guy that could do some damage here with 1 out in the bottom of the second and bases loaded.
Let's see if he can put a ball in play.
First pitch off speed. Could be expected. Especially with the right-handed slugger like this at the plate. 1-0 pitch to Cameron.
The crazy thing is Breckenridge is still has a no-hitter, if you could call it that, after they've given up 5 runs in 2 innings.
Just off errors and
walks are the
walks,
big determiner so far in this one.
Killers.
Really are. Oh, big swing. And takes a nasty hop.
That's going to be an error for the third baseman.
That's that lip here at
Ethan Ness digging for home. Wow.
Here at Jack.
2 RBI single
Ethan
for Cameron's
Ness.
feet.
And that will be put as a
Error. Should be an error, yep.
For the third baseman, as the coach calls a mound meeting.
We will have a pitching change here at Jack.
Indeed, as
Jonah
comes to do the relieving in this one. He
If you're just
ended up
tuning in, we are 7-1 in the bottom of the second with 1 out. Runners on first and second.
Let's see if Jonah can keep up the no-hitter for Breckenridge here. And let's see if he can get out this one. A roller here would be huge. Just stop it here and cut the bleeding down. He is a lefty from the stretch, very over the top. Not the slowest.
I don't believe that he did pitch last game. I don't know if he did.
I think he
believe
did.
Bob
I think
came in. He was the lefty that came in last game.
No, Bob did pitch, but I think he was the second pitcher, the first reliever. Bob closed it out, but
He does have a very good 12-6 type curveball, it seems.
that would make sense because he has a very over-the-top arm action.
Just like it breaks a good amount.
Lights turn on here as it starts to get dark here at Jack. Pretty nice sight to see. As we are back where we started from this inning, Ben will take his AB here with Grant Rader on deck here.
They've hit around, it seems, this inning.
Runner on first and second. Strike one swinging for
I believe that Dan.
the righty. Dan is at second. Grant with his blue jerseys at first. Very distinguishable. Ball misses up and out to Ben.
Trying to find a barrel here, not going to run.
Ooh, nice off speed from Jonah there. That the lefty that you're not used to, his off speed can kind of surprise you.
Could be trouble for
Looked
the
like
61s here if he can locate his curveball that
a
consistently.
curveball.
Looks
Looks like
he
another
did.
one. Ground ball in second. This could be two. Flip to short, but Ben beats it out.
Broke up the double play there pretty
Good
well.
hustle from Ben. Pretty good feed, but he just beats it out. Ball wasn't hit the hardest, so
Grant looking to help himself out here. Knock in one more run before the rally's inevitably done.
Grant Rader will dig in a first and third situation for the 61s. Ball misses low and out. Wind looks like it's pushing in for the pull of a righty. Takes off. Pitch. Throw. Gets just swallowed up there. No play at second. No runner at third. So that will make runners at 2 runners in scoring position. One at second, one at third. Chance for Grant to score 2 here. Knock in 2. Big swing. Was not trying to score 2. Was trying to score himself 2 there. As a big swing makes it a 1-2 count. That's 2 outs. Let's see if Grant has some clutch hitting up his sleeve. Curveball misses up high. Good off speed. Just missed.
A little 2-2-2 on the scoreboard here.
Lefty deals. Curveball misses up and out. He is really going. He's the only pitcher that we've seen that has really thrown that off speed
Just got away from him there.
pretty consistently.
I'm
Full
sure he'll
count
go
with
back
2
to a
outs
fastball here.
And he does. That misses up. Grant Reeder
Good at bat from Grant there.
will walk. which
Jameson.
brings up Jameson. This is a righty with loads of power to give.
Hoping he can find a barrel here.
Let's see how this
Missing a little bit
righty-
under it.
lefty
Yeah.
to righty matchup will handle for Jameson. Misses low.
Jameson's a pretty
Ball
big.
gets away from the catcher, but he blocks it enough so it doesn't go all the way to the backstop. Good play there.
Yeah, Jameson's a big fastball hitter here. So it's going to be interesting seeing what's going to happen with Jonas throwing
This is
so
a
many
big
off
at
speed.
bat for everyone as he gets the called strike on the
Off speed wasn't his there.
hits the high and outside part of the plate. Jameson all the way on his back leg. Ball lined
Oh, yeah.
over the second baseman's head. That'll break the no-hitter for Breckenridge. 2 runs will score. Runner advances to third, and that'll be a 2 RBI single. Hard hit for Jameson. That will bring up
In the box, this is it Christian?
no
It is Zach.
Zach Anderson.
Zachary.
Number 1-4. Some Red Hot Chili Peppers as the walk-up song. And
Thought he might have been injured at second
oh,
earlier this
and he
inning,
takes
but
off. Running all the way down. Doesn't get the tag. The throw looked like it was there, but the tag was a little bit late. 2 runners in scoring position. First base is open for Zach Anderson. Yeah, I believe so.
That's a strike there.
Count will be 1-1.
Outside corner.
Some clutch hitting has bumped Fargo 61's lead up to 8. Ball gets away from the catcher. Nothing does not go home.
Overall, just good at bats. Good base running earlier in the inning from Zach. With the, yeah, he's the one who had the pickle play earlier in the
Yep.
inning. Got them on a roll. Good for him.
And this will be his second at bat of the inning. Ball
Hoping-
misses out.
Hoping that he can extend it, move the line, keep the scoring going.
The problem here for Breckenridge is definitely not the ability to keep the Fargo 61s from getting hits. It's got to be the ability to throw strikes. It's very important in this game that you get ahead in counts and
They've struggled with that a little
throw
bit so
strikes
far.
consistently. Another problem could be the defense has. They have 5 errors in total, so that's not a very good combination when trying to win ball games here. As Anthony, who got hit his last at bat, digs in, number 10.
Anthony looking for a hit here. He's due.
Infield is playing normally.
Big
Trying to just
cut
get one
there.
in.
Big
Out
cut
here.
there.
AP is typing. Is he watching the game?
Andrew Peralt, if you're watching, thank you for tuning in. Sure he's checking it out, the guy.
still typing. Pretty long typer here. As lefty, 1-2, misses high with the curveball. 2-2 to, and he says hard to commentate.
Well, I think that we're
went such a
commentating pretty
blowout.
well,
I
actually.
think we're doing a pretty good job here, keeping the game interesting.
3-2 here. They'll be moving no matter what. AP. So
Big pitch here. Can they?
ball
And
4.
that is ball 4. That'll bring the lead to 9 runs. Let's see if they can keep it at 9 for this inning.
Sure,
here.
Grant Rader's happy about that with him being the pitcher.
Yeah, it's just a great feeling when you're the pitcher and you just have so much insurance. It's just a really great feeling.
It's not getting too dark over here at Jack Williams Stadium, but getting a little bit dimmer.
Summer nights keep the
Gets away from the catcher. Nothing. No one's
nothing
running.
going on. No business happening here.
Christian also looking for his first hit.
1 hit combined here for the Fargo 61s with 10 runs, which is not a very common stat that you see. It's just been the ability to throw strikes in this one that has caused this.
Lopsided score.
Yeah, indeed. As he gets his first strike of this AB, counts 2-1 to Christian.
He's up. He should be looking for a fastball here to hit.
Swing,
There you
big
go.
swing, and a miss.
Now he's just trying to fight
A
it
little bit
off.
high, 2-2.
I'm sure Jonah will go to an off speed here. Trying to get out of the inning. Oh, fastball up and away. Misses. Another 3-2, 2 out, full base count.
Runners will be moving again. Let's see if he can win this at bat this time. And he does.
He does.
That ends
Strike
the
3.
9-out inning.
9-run inning.
9-run inning, not 9 outs. 10-run inning. Excuse me.
Our scoreboard person didn't put up 10 runs. Oh, yeah,
Our scoreboard person is working hard. Let's just give a big thanks to Becky at Gigstead, working the scoreboard and the walk-up songs here, and just and we might have Becky Gigstead hop on the mic here if you would like to, because my caller is gone.
Beckett does not want to hop on the mic.
And Bergie is leaving the house here. As this, he's not even getting dibs. He was just here for the fun of it. I do not know the run rule for this game, though, fortunately. Looks like Grant Rader will still be pitching for the 61s. Very over-the-top delivery from him. Ball is in. At this point, you just got to try your hardest. Maybe get a couple runs back, but just have fun. You know, that's really what it's all about at this point. Fargo took the first one by a pretty large deficit. But Breckenridge has a chance to do some damage back here as Jackson digs in for Breckenridge. Ball misses outside to Jackson. This would be fun if Breckenridge scored a couple more runs here to make it a more interesting game. But always that possibility. 2-0 to Jackson. Fouls back, lands on the roof of us. Heard that clunk. It's kind of the sound it made. 2-1 pitch here. Should be looking for a good pitch to hit. Raider from the stretch. Pitch just misses out. Righty to righty. Hits softly. Doesn't make it quite past third base. Foul ball. A little bit foul. Pretty close. But does not make it to third base. And that will make it full count for Jackson as he digs in. No outs, full count. See if he can get it started for Breckenridge. Foul back. That one just went over us, just missed us. Here. And that is ball 4. That is the start of the comeback, I guess you could say. Good situation if you're Breckenridge. That first runner is pretty important to get on. Runner goes. Ball misses in. And Jackson will advance to second. The batter here is Quinton, number 32. The pitch misses outside. 1-1. Runner at second. Big swing and a miss. That'll make it 1-2. Righty to righty here. The pitch, runner takes off, and it hits him. Big bat flip to... That is for sure how you make a statement of a response if you are Breckenridge. They will have first and second, no outs. And calling to the dish will be Bob. He pitched pretty well last game. I would say the best out of their 3 pitchers. And he will come in and try and keep this streak going, I guess you could call it. Try to make something happen. Fouled straight back, but out of play, hits the net. The 0-1 to Bob. Raider righty matchup for the second. Runner takes off for third. Bobbles it. Both runners take off, and they will both steal. Throw goes to second. Missed ball. Ball gets away, and the runner comes home. And he will be safe. Some aggressive base running. Try and get their second run down by that much. Ball, yeah, I think it was. And the 1-1 to Bob. Last game he was their 3 hitter, so probably one of their better hitters in this lineup. see what he can get started here. Big swing, right back up the middle, off Raider's glove, misses it. Goes back down to his feet, picks it back up, and gets the out at first. Really hardly hit ball. Runner advances to third. But Raider makes a pretty good glove play there to get the first out of the inning. And number 28, that'll be Jack digging in for Breckenridge. Foul ball to the backstop as Grant throws to Grant. The ball drops the ball there. 1 on, 1 out, 0-1 count to Jack. Comes set, goes home and misses. Misses out, no. Just misses. That'll make the count 1-1. 1 out. That one hits the inside part of the plate. Jack is not happy about it. Count will be 1-2. And the pitch fouls it straight back. This is a pretty good battle, I'd say, from Jack. This run at first is a pretty big run, cutting the lead down from 8 to 7. Just feels like a smaller number. Oh, strike on the outside part of the plate rings him up. That could have gone either ways, but he decided to go with the strikeout. It's probably the right call. And up next for Breckenridge is number 5, Jonah. He is the lefty pitcher right now, batting from the lefty side also. This will be a righty on left matchup. Ball misses in and high. Right and center field are playing really shallow, while left field, I would say, is playing more of a standard place. 2 outs. Good block there from what number is it? Grant, the pitch misses just out. That'll be ball 3-0 to number 5, Jonah. This would be a big run if they can get him into scoring position. A base hit would score 2. And that would be ball 4. First and third. Oh! Tries for a back pick at third. Overthrown. And this run will come in easily. That'll knock the lead down to 7 as they are clawing little bit by little bit back. Runner at first here, where number 12, Ethan, digs in from the left side. Lefty on righty matchup. Almost a pitch out. I think he just missed up and out. Good throw, but not in time as runner steals second, excuse me. And righty lefty matchup here. Oh, 1-0. The pitch misses high. Looks almost like a slider. Maybe my eyes deceive me. I'm not sure. Haven't seen many off-speed from Raider today, though. And good swing on that one as the 2-0 goes to 2-1 for Ethan. The pitch, Raider in the dirt. Good stop back there. Can't get a read on the catcher's number because of his chest protector. Looks maybe number... Cameron. What? Cameron. Okay, thank you. looks like it's number 2, Cameron. He's been a wall back there for this game as Breckenridge gets hit. The batter for Breckenridge, Ethan, gets hit. Oh, Cameron. Yeah. That's a good business decision there to get hit. At this point, base runners is what they need for runs. Let's see if number 27, Charlie, leadoff hitter from last game, can get things started. Big swing. Move the count to 0-1. Ball misses high and out. Two outs, 2 on. 1-1 count to Charlie. See what he can do with this one. Big swing. Hit the low corner, low and outside corner. And swings through that one. 1-2. And it hits him. That is a big hit by pitch as he gets out of a 2-strike at bat with that hit by pitch. And that'll bring bases loaded. Some activity down there in the Fargo bullpen, I see. And mound meeting will be called by Mason Quick. Grant Rader is at 70 pitches so far. Not the quickest work we've seen. Looks like they're just talking to him, not bringing a new pitcher in, I would say. And that will do it for the mound meeting as Grant Ritter stays out there with bases loaded, 2 outs. This is a big spot here if they can drive in a couple runs here. And up in the dish will be number 34, Carter. We'll dig in here. 2-0 count. A walk would also be big. Cut the lead down from 7 to 6. As Breckenridge will try and come back in this game. They're definitely making it interesting here. Looks like he wanted to go. Didn't go. Hit the outside part of the plate. That'll make it 2-1. Grant Raider comes set. The pitch. Misses low and out. This is a good spot for Carter here, as you would want to be in here. Very hittable count. Also draw a walk. Big lead at first over there. Outfield playing in. Big swing. Misses. That'll bring to 3-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Big spot here for Carter. Runners will be going here on this pitch. As it's in the dirt for ball 4. That is a big run here. Cuts the lead down from 7 to 6. And you can almost feel some of the momentum shift for here. Mason Quick calls a mound meeting, and the reliever will come in. Number 30 here comes to the plate. That will be Jordan for Breckenridge. Another big spot here. 0-0, 2 outs for Breckenridge. Ball misses low and away. The pitch. Another ball in the dirt. Good stop there by Mike Cameron. He has not let many pass balls by him this game, I do have to say. He is doing his part in keeping the balls in front of him. Oh, that could be through. And it is. Ball is bobbled. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. In a big hit. That cuts the lead down to 4. That has made the lead from 9 to 4 in 1 inning. Runners on first and second here. Where number 23 digs in here. Big piece up the middle. Makes the play, and he is out. Just looks like that's the second baseman, Ethan Ness. Makes sliding play and touches second for that one. It's a good play by him and stops the momentum. But that was a very eventful inning with a total of, with 5 runs scored in that top of the inning. And in the bottom of last inning, I believe 10 runs were scored. And Jonah, the lefty, will still be in for Breckenridge. This has become quite the game here, I would say. Holy cow. What's the time limit? Ooh. I just got update that this game has lasted an hour and 30 minutes, and we are through 2.5 innings of baseball here, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, probably. And in total, there has been 3 hits in this game of 16 runs. A lot of walks, 7 errors combined here. Not the greatest. Okay. Just 5 inning game though. Should be shorter a little bit. Let's see if lefty can find the strike zone this inning, because that has been the problem for both teams in this game. The majority of base runners coming from walks and hit by pitches. Use the charger. Use the charger. So it'll be number 7, Matt, digging in. Big swing. A little bit outside, maybe. Takes a good swing on that one. This is in the dirt. 1-1 count. Lefty on righty matchup. The pitch misses high. Looks like an off speed. Probably was a curveball. Moves it to 2-1. That also looked like an off speed. 3-1. This is not how you want to start an inning if you're Breckenridge. You will want to get a first batter to cannot walk him, as the fifth pitch of that bat goes above his head and he will take first. Matt gets on with no outs, and that'll bring up Ethan S., number 8. Shows bunt, goes right in front, stays in the dirt, but they get the out. Big round at second as Ethan S. lays down a sacrifice bunt to move Matt over. This will be Dan, I believe. Digs in for Fargo 61s. We'll see what he can do with one runner in scoring position and one out. Oh, pitch. That misses up and out. Third base is playing a little bit in. Shortstop is covering. Matt takes a big lead, and that one will miss low. Outfield is playing mostly straight up. Ball in the dirt. Good block there by the catcher. Keeps him at second, but that'll be a 3-0 count. As Dan, I would guess, will take this pitch. And Matt takes off. Ball in the dirt, and he will... Catcher bobbles it, and Matt will have a stand-up steal. As Dan walks to first base, they will have corners with one out. Again, here's Cameron, but Breckenridge coach comes out for a mound meeting. And the pitching change will bring in a righty. Hopefully he can throw a little bit more strikes, I would say, than the past couple guys. First pitch, runner takes off from third. As Cameron is at the plate. First and third. Dan at first. Ooh, bounces that one way in front of the plate. No slide at home. Both runners advance pretty easily. And that will be the 11th run for 61s. Now one runner in scoring position for Dan. See what Dan can do with this pitch. This is out, up. Pitch popped up. Pitcher calls it. And that'll be out number 2. And the pitcher is number 14, Jackson. Making pretty quick work of this first out there. Ben, number 11, will begin for this pitch. Good take on, looks like a slider that just missed out. Pitch hits the outside corner. Count will be 1-1 for Ben. Spikes that one over in front. Good stop there. By catcher. And with 2-1, we'll just get past the catcher. Good snag there, though. That'll make it 3-1. 2 outs for Ben. And the pitch misses low. That'll be a walk. 2 men aboard. For Wyatt. Had a big double in the last game, but this will be his first at bat in this game after coming into pitch for the 61s. First and second. That'll be a strike. Off speed on the inner half of the plate. Ball misses low and out. Skips that one. Wyatt digs in for the 1-1 count. The pitch misses out. Good stop there by the catcher. Keep runners in their spaces. The pitch off speed, grounded to short. The long throw to one, and they will get the third out. Smooth play by the shortstop ends the inning. One run, no hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on will bring up Breckenridge's offense. This one. Wyatt's still on the mound for Fargo. See what he can do here. Wind has settled down a little bit. Gotten a lot darker. As this is the top of the 4th. Starting off for Breckenridge is number 14, Jackson. Let me dig in. Against Wyatt, still on the mound for Fargo. Out one misses high. From the windup. That one is hit hard, but it's to the shortstop and misses underneath his glove. That will go in as an error, and first runner on for Breckenridge. Big lead, takes off to second. Throw down is pretty good. Just missed the tag, not in time. Ethan S. trying for a hidden ball trick, but is unsuccessful. Runner getting jumpy at second, but nothing. Ball goes to the backstop, and he will take third easily. One runner in scoring position here for number 31. We'll hope to drive in this run. I am ready matchup here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the pitch misses low and away. Comes set. The pitch, swing on and miss. That was a good strikeout pitch on a 2-2. Looked like low and away fastball. He just misses it there. And Bob will step in here. Nice liner, but it is caught. No tag. That was the hardest hit ball of the night right there. Good piece, but nothing doing. If you put that in gap, that would have been an extra base hit, but unfortunately, straight to the outfield of that. And that'll be a second out, and we'll bring up number 28, Jack. Still trying to get that runner in from third with 2 outs. Strike 1 to Jack. And the pitch fouled back. It'll be 0-2 to Jack. I'll be looking for a strikeout here. Comes set. The pitch. And it misses high. 1-2 count. Comes set. 1-2. 2 outs. 1 runner in scoring position. Gets jammed. Hard play in the hole. But throw misses. Misses the hop. Runner towards second. Play at second. Oh, and Ethan Ness just misses the pick there. 1 run scores on that. On that hit. Okay, yeah. On that hit from Jack. It'll be a single, an RBI, and he will advance to second on the throw. Digging in here is number 5, Jonah, as he takes the first strike. 2 outs, 1 runner in scoring position, down by 4. Pitch, watches, thinks he thought that was outside, but is in there for strike 2. The 0-2 to Jonas. Runner takes off for third. Ball high. Throw to third. Not in time. Jack will have a stolen base after that wild throw that got him on. That was the 4th hit in this game. From the windup, Jonah just misses outside. I'll make it all 2s. This may be the last inning. I'm not sure yet, though. And that one misses high and out. Full count, 2 outs. Big spot for Jonah here to get in this run. Comes set. Pitch. Swings and a miss. And that looks like it's the ball game. Fargo 61 gets a sweep after the second game. 11-1, 3-1 hits, 5-3 errors. A lot of walks. Pretty long game for only going 4 innings. I would say thank you for all you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.